Monday, the 23rd of February 2026. Okay, and of course, you are looking at the synthetic markets, of which the starting of the volatility 75 1 seconds. And just in case you're not familiar with it, please you can check the description. I believe in a link there for you to open an account with this book, and of course, they offer several other synthetic market for which you trade. And not just synthetic, they also offer the normal assets, the normal forex market. We're talking about the sports market, they're talking about the forex, they're talking about the crypto and so on. All right, so let's start up with 75 1 seconds. So it's already a month where we are expecting. Remember, this is already currently bearish. Remember, we are focusing on the day trade, what we're expecting on each single day, and this is why this video is get dropping every single day. So now we are focusing on what's currently going, which is now bearish. So that I'm able to 15 minutes. I'm looking for bearish trade and to get to this previous low right here. Okay. Now focusing on the current structure, you can see the market actually give us this internal double top right here. So let's see what really happens on this. Is this value going to be validated? Remember now since we're already getting a little bit of pullback, but then the candlestick are not really giving us a good bullish momentum. So that means is a bit looking, if you look at the candlestick, it's not really giving us much of a bullish momentum or telling us that the bulls are here to continue with it. So we just have to wait for this what's it called, statement to end, then get our first bullish candle. Definitely I expect actually engulf all these little bullish right here. We can get the good engulfing bearish candle that are going short, and of course stop loss is going to be right here, and then my first take profit is going to be right in this zone level right here. Okay, but then let's see what really happens as time goes on. So on 75, my eyes are on it. On my watch list to see what's gonna do as it goes by. So that's it. Let's continue with 75. Okay, let's go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, and the 4-hour chart is actually looking very, very bullish. They're breaking this internal structure right here. But overall, you can see it's actually looking very, very bullish. So let's go to 15-minute chart. Let's see what's going on there. You can see on that it's actually getting ejected on this level, and I can see it actually tested it twice. So the same thing, if this market happens to close coming down here, happens to close below this, they have to put below this, close below this, I'll be going short on volatility 75. Yeah, 75. So that means I've going short on it. If I happen to close this below this level, go short, then my stop loss above this, then my take profit minimum of 1:2 risk to reward ratio. That's if it closes below it. But then I'm still very much bullish, having that the market is actually still giving bullish candlestick formation on the higher time frame. So on that, I've been focusing on this two level right here. So if the market happens to break above this, then I'll be going long on it. I repeat, you have to break above this, I'll be going long on 75 volatility. Okay, so let's go to boom index. Then on boom, I will start up the 500. And as usual, let's go to the 4-hour chart. Marking this. Let's go back to 15-minute chart. This is what's going on. It's actually tested this at our previous level right here. But then you can see this internal high. So let's see the market actually break, close again. Okay, let me go this way. You can see actually the market now after retesting this level, you can see break above this. We test this, then we go long again. Otherwise, if we start to start showing momentum inside this zone, then that means we are going to leave the market. So for today, I'm only looking for bullish trade on 500, which is going to be around this level after this level gets taken out. So that is what I'm expecting on boom 500. All right, so let's go to boom 1000. Okay, 4 charts. Down levels. actually looking bullish. If this candle closes bullish this way, what's going on? Okay. So 1 is to 2. Remember, that's for the higher time frame. But then I go to 15 minutes chart. Let's see what's going on there. Okay. Yeah. So this is my short trade on boom 1000. Going short, stop loss right here, then take profits minimum of 1 is to 2 weeks to the world ratio. Okay, so let's go to crash index, of which is starting up with the crash 500. Just a moment. Okay, crash 500, going to the 4-hour chart. Uh, I'm not really comfortable with this chart pattern. Remember the recent ones. So I'm just clearing up this old level, waiting for the market to get us out of this zone. So if you can actually get out of this zone, that's when I'll be looking for trade opportunities. So now the market remain in this zone, I'm looking for trade opportunities to be out of this. So on crash 500, I'm not really doing anything today. So go to the final one, which is crash 1000. Wow, this is actually looking very bullish. So that means we look for just bullish trade on 15 minutes charts. Okay, so here is our internal levels. Uh, Let me go to the 1 hour chart since it's already a default uh, asset. Alright, so I'm not comfortable with it until, let's say, we can get, sorry, let me pick this again. Wants to pull back to this level for us to go long to this next zone. Otherwise, I'm not taking any trade until this level gets taken out again. So if the market should get to this level, get taken out, that I believe for my buy instruction ahead of this place. So that's that for the end of the analysis with Deriv. So that brings us to the end of the analysis with Deriv. So remember, if today is the first time, you're not familiar with the broker Deriv, they're actually available worldwide. And of course, you can trade them on different assets. They offer cryptocurrency, they offer options trade, they offer several other trades. You can just check them out. You have different platforms for you to trade them. Remember also they're available worldwide. Alright, that said, I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead. Please stay safe, trade safe, and ensure you don't risk more than you can afford to lose.